Hello, and welcome to the Shift Training Module Series. Whether you are a curator, a museum professional, a creator, or someone working in the cultural heritage sector in other capacities, you've come to the right place. In today's tutorial, we'll take a look at the Shift audio tools. Shift, metamorphosis of cultural heritage into augmented hypermedia assets for enhanced accessibility and inclusion, is an exciting initiative designed to empower cultural heritage institutions with digital tools. It is making cultural heritage more accessible, inclusive, engaging, and appealing for all using advanced technologies such as AI, machine learning, haptics, and more. The Shift Consortium brings together 13 leading research and industrial organizations and SME with the vision to strengthen the impact of cultural heritage assets. It will increase the appeal of historical artifacts by giving heritage professionals the tools to improve their accessibility and usability for everyone, through better content representation, enriched user experiences, inclusive design, training, and more engaging business models. The Shift project is creating computer vision tools and algorithms to revitalize high-value historical and cultural content. Innovations in linguistic processing algorithms to enhance access and presentation of cultural content. Haptic interfaces for enriched user experience. Text-to-audio digital asset transformation methodologies for enriching the user experience. An accessible framework of inclusive museum exhibits for 3D perception of digital assets. A semantic framework for long-term preservation of historical archives. Innovation in accessibility standards for interacting with cultural heritage. All these tools are available in the Shift platform. Shift's mission is to support museums and cultural heritage institutions in adopting digital strategies. By leveraging advanced technologies, Shift helps institutions better preserve, showcase, and engage audiences with cultural heritage assets. Through the Shift platform, professionals, businesses, and institutions that specialize on art and cultural heritage can access a suite of innovative digital tools designed to make cultural heritage more accessible and interactive. Whether you're looking to enhance visitor engagement, improve accessibility, or transform your collection into immersive digital experiences, Shift has tools that can support you in your journey. Let's take a closer look at the Shift audio tools developed by Audeering. Across the world, museums and cultural institutions are under growing pressure to engage audiences that are more diverse, global, and multilingual than ever before. Visitors expect experiences that are not only informative but also immersive and inclusive. But for many institutions, creating this type of content can be a challenge. Limited resources, time, and expertise make it difficult to offer accessible options such as audio descriptions for visitors who are blind or visually impaired, or multilingual narrations for international audiences. This is where audio becomes essential. With the right tools, sound can break barriers. It can bring history to life, provide access where visuals alone fall short, and create a deeper emotional connection between audiences and cultural heritage. The Shift audio tools are designed to meet this need, making it easier than ever for professionals and content creators to produce compelling, multilingual, and inclusive audio experiences that enrich the way people connect with heritage. The Shift Audio Toolkit brings together a suite of AI-powered tools under one roof, designed specifically for cultural heritage professionals and content creators. The toolkit includes a next-generation text-to-speech system, capable of producing natural, emotionally expressive narration in multiple languages.
Art-oriented social gatherings in outdoor locales were a central theme for the era of Impressionist artists. Max Liebermann created unforgettable paintings of beer gardens during his time in Munich, and revisited the theme during his stays in Holland.
Video dubbing and image-to-speech narration, which transform visual content into accessible, multilingual experiences.
Inference 1. This is an old photograph of a city street with people walking on it. There are buildings on either side of the street, and a horse and carriage in the foreground. The people are dressed in Victorian clothing. The photograph is black and white.
Voice cloning technology, allowing you to preserve or recreate unique voices, from curators to historical figures.
Slika Dragoslava Živkovića historic myth and the elements of everyday life in the community along the river of Târgoviski Timok, under the cave of Baranica not far from the town of Nezhvash.
AI-generated soundscapes, which add immersive environmental audio to exhibitions, virtual tours, and digital storytelling.
The wife of his revered teacher and friend Johann Heinrich Dannecker, the lady of the painting sits on a ruin of ancient architecture. Her background spans across the valley.
And the ability to create high-quality audiobooks directly from historical texts, manuscripts, or exhibition catalogues.
Inclusion in Museums, a collection of best practices. Sarajevo, 2024.
Together, these tools empower institutions to create engaging, inclusive, and accessible content without requiring large budgets or technical expertise. They open new opportunities to bring history and culture to life for audiences everywhere. One of the most powerful tools in the Shift Audio Toolkit is Shift TTS, an advanced text-to-speech system that generates high-quality, emotionally expressive narration. Unlike traditional robotic voices, Shift TTS uses effective speech synthesis. That means it can convey emotions like calm, excitement, solemnity, or joy depending on the context of the text. This makes storytelling richer and more engaging for audiences.
The photo is in black and white and shows a peaceful river scene in a small town. In the foreground, there is a wooden rowboat with 4 people, 3 children and 1 adult, gently gliding across the calm water.
The Shift text-to-speech tool supports multiple languages, including English, Greek, German, Romanian, Serbian, and Hungarian. It also offers over 200 effective English language voices, with native and non-native accents. Users can choose a voice, personalize it, or even clone their own. The tool can be accessed directly through the Shift platform, where it sits alongside all other Shift tools, giving users a single interface for their digital heritage work. But it is also available independently via Hugging Face, making it easy to experiment with and test in different contexts. Let's look at a few examples. Here, we input a short historical text into Shift TTS and choose a language and an emotional tone in the Vox tab. The tool will generate the narration. The time needed will depend on the length of the text.
The great altar of Pergamon was dedicated to Zeus and Athena. It showcased the power and artistry of the Hellenistic kingdom.
You can also add sound effects and create a soundscape. To do this, the Shift tool uses an audio gen function. For example, by typing frogs in the Audio Gen tab, you can generate the sound of text in the background.
The great altar of Pergamon was dedicated to Zeus and Athena. It showcased the power and artistry of the Hellenistic kingdom.
You can access the Shift text-to-speech tool by clicking in the link provided in the video notes. It is currently hosted on Hugging Face, an open-source platform. We are now going to take a look at one of the descriptions for cultural heritage asset created by another Shift tool that uses AI to generate descriptions tailored to specific target audiences. These may, for example, be made up of children, people with sight impairment, or individuals with specialized knowledge such as cultural heritage practitioners. You can cut and paste these descriptions generated by the tool in Hugging Face, or eventually use these tools combined in the Shift platform. The Shift Image to Video tool can then create a video of all this, bringing the image to life. The video can also include the soundscape and description. This functionality will soon be available in the Shift platform. Meanwhile, here is an example. Here is an old, colour-retouched photo. It depicts people crossing the concrete bridge in the center of the Serbian town of Nezhvac on a working day sometime in the 1960s. The image belongs to the collection of the Homeland Museum of Nezhvac, Serbia. In this case, we have generated a description using the generative AI tool developed for Shift by the Technical University of Munich. We have also used the text-to-speech and soundscape tools to create the narration and soundscape. And we have brought the image to life by using the Shift Image to Video tool created by Queen Mary University of London. Here is the finished product.
A sunny day in the town of Kniazewiec. People walk across a stone bridge lined with trees and street lamps. A blue vintage car drives by.
Another exciting feature is the ability to transform historical documents or exhibition catalogues into audiobooks. By feeding full texts into Shift TTS, institutions can create professional quality audio resources, opening up collections to visually impaired visitors, online learners, or anyone who prefers to listen rather than read. The Shift Consortium recently produced its very own audiobook. It is an audio version of the publication Inclusion in Museums, a collection of best practices. The book was produced by the Balkan Museum Network, a Shift Project Consortium partner. It is free to download in text form on the Shift website, under the Publication tab. Using the Shift Text-to-Video tool, the audiobook has been uploaded to YouTube where it is free to access. We will explore more possibilities to use the Shift audio tools in follow-up training modules. For now, let's keep in mind that these tools are designed to give cultural heritage professionals a fast and affordable way to create multilingual, emotionally expressive audio that deepens accessibility and audience engagement. Keep up to date with Shift, its platform and tool updates. To find out more, visit the Shift Project website and explore our project training videos,